Hey squad, welcome back to my channel. I hope that this video finds you in wonderful, great, excellent spirits. In case you can hear the fan in the background, I do apologize. The kiddos are in bed trying to go to sleep, and we are entering the warmer months in Houston, so I gotta keep the AC off for a little bit longer. So the fan's going. You gotta save money, okay? So when you live in the South, you have to have a fan, multiple fans, and that way you won't have a high electricity bill. So anyway, that's the noise you possibly will hear in the background, along with, of course, my smoke detector, my smoke alarm going off. Real quick, guys, so my little thoughts for today. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, I don't know why not. Come on, guys, follow me on Instagram. Let's connect with each other off of here. But I posted a post, something about if you want your kids to, how you expect your kids to achieve their dreams if you're not chasing yours. And that really got me to thinking, and so I did my little caption. And as parents, we're supposed to lead by a good example, right? We're supposed to be positive role models for our children. And it's true, if we stop chasing our goals, if we stop pursuing our dreams, how is that leading by example? Now, once you have kids, it doesn't mean that you have to stop pursuing your goals or your dreams. It just means you have to readjust, right? You have to readjust your life, maybe the way in which you're tackling your dreams, or maybe you have to slow it down just a tad because now the money you were saving and pouring into your dream or pursuing your goals, you might have to use some of that money, of course, to take care of your parental responsibilities. So it's all about readjustment. Nowhere does it say that you have to just give up everything, for your kids. I mean, you do want to give up stuff for your kids. I hope I'm saying this correctly. There are certain things you should definitely sacrifice and give up for your kids to make sure that they are developing in the way that they were meant to, in a positive, nurturing, loving, fun environment. So there are some things you might have to give up. But as far as your dreams, I don't feel like you should have to give them up. And you shouldn't give them up. I mean, you don't want to teach kids, oh, don't have kids because then your life just ends with the kids, Or don't get married because your life ends with the marriage. Your life should not end with these big moment changes, okay? They just mean your life, you have to adapt your life now to this big change. Doesn't mean it just means you gotta adapt. You just gotta adapt, just like with a job, right? If you have, like with me, a company merger, you have to adapt. If you switch to get a new boss, you have to adapt to that boss. Everything is about changing, evolving, and adapting. And you can't evolve if your environment is not changing around you. If you're just being comfortable, or if you're just keeping everything on purpose, trying to keep everything the same, you're not going to change. Now, there's nothing challenging you. There's just nothing changing. So how can you change? So having a baby, having children, having a husband, having a wife, it's just a way to evolve and become better, for you to adapt, for you to learn more about yourself and to grow. So don't give up your dreams. That's basically what all I'm saying is, just because you have children, don't give up your dreams. Show your children that you can still be a responsible adult, a responsible parent, fully responsible, fully involved in your kids' lives, while still going after what you want. While they're asleep, like when my kids are asleep, I'm taking care of my business and trying to handle my goals, right? While they're at school on my lunch break, I'm handling my business, trying to take care of my goals. So there are moments where you could be doing stuff for yourself, to get you to where you want to go. And then you're going to show your kids that, like, man, mom and dad, they stayed up, all night doing this and are making this sacrifice for me, and look, it paid off. Like, look what they have. Look what they were able to accomplish. Okay, I can do that. That means I can do it. I saw them do it. That means I can do it. It doesn't matter if you're a single parent or not. Whether they see both their parents doing it or one parent doing it, the one parent they're living with doing it, they're seeing a parent doing it and achieving it. So I just want to put that out there to anybody who's kind of put their life as a human on hold for their kids. You don't have to do that. You just got to learn how to incorporate it. So let's go ahead and get into this video. This is going to come after my previous one, so you can hear my story about these units that I've been waiting for, because I spoke about them in previous videos, how I was waiting for UPS. I wanted an investigation. I wanted to track down my units. Anyway, they're here. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. All right, squad. So the wig that I'm going to review for you today is Artemis by Outre. However you want to pronounce the brand. So Artemis came out the same time that they released Avery, which is the wig that I'm currently rocking on my head right now. The reason why we're doing a voiceover is because Mini-Me decided this was the perfect time for her to take a shower. So you guys don't have to hear the fan on top of the smoke detector, on top of the cat, on top of the shower. I decided to do this voiceover right here. But this cat is back in heat, so she is irritating me right now. She won't leave me alone. So I am moving around the house as I am trying to do this voiceover. So anyway, like I'm struggling in life right now. I'm struggling to get this stock card off. So here's a stock card of Miss Artemis right here. And I have her in the color DR4/SDBL. And the SDBL stands for Sandy Blonde. So DR4, she is going to have a 4 root. And then she's going to fade into that Sandy Blonde. And here is the inside construction of the unit. You have 2 combs in the temple area. And I believe she has L parting. And then you have the comb in the back. And of course she has adjustable straps. So there's the inside Miss Artemis right there. And she does come with soft lace. And also there are some baby hairs in the front right there that I'm trying to show you guys if you can see them. So it's not a lot. They're very thin and really natural looking, the baby hairs. All right, guys. So here is my final look on Miss Artemis here. To give you some final specs on her, she's shedding just like the other Outre unit I just reviewed. I don't think it's from me cutting the lace because it's shedding from the back. So yeah, these are definitely going to be shedders. Right now the hair feels really soft. She's more, while the other one was a light yaki, this one is more of a silkier texture. So it's not full on silky, so just like a very silky yaki texture. So I don't know, after a while she's gonna start doing the whole crunchy at the bottom, but I don't think as fast, as she's not like silky. I think she'll last you for a little bit before she starts doing that, but you know, I'll let you guys know in my update. She is a little bit shiny. I know on the camera she's coming off really shiny. She's not too shiny, but she does have a slight shine to her. So she does have filler hairs through here, just like the other one I just reviewed. So of course that is to give her the volume that is on her. So you can just kind of spruce her up there if you like volume. If you don't like volume, then you can either spray her down with water, tie a scarf on and hold her down, and that should get the filler hairs to lay down, especially if you keep doing this and kind of combing them down. Also, you can get a heating tool, so a curling iron, flat iron, comb, whatever you want to do to kind of put her down. So as you can see, she's not as high anymore. But of course, by using the the heating tool, that can definitely help. But yeah, the whole point, to me, the whole point of her, of course, they have the filler hairs, is to give her the volume bang. So I feel like if you don't want volume, there's so many other units that are like this curl pattern and in this color. I don't feel like you have to get her. This unit and the other one as part of this collection that Outre just released is that they don't have defined ear tabs. So it kind of makes it difficult to determine if she's on straight. So yeah, that's my only, not my only, but that's one of the cons I have with her, is in the other ones I just can't determine. So I think she's on pretty well. These remind me of like the Zuri Sis Half Moon units because it creates the L, so it kind of curves back here. So that's what kind of is giving me that type of vibe. Let me give you a 360. So this is her to the right. This is her to the left. And then let me show you her all to the back. color. Pros are the color. I really like this color, guys. I love, 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 love. It's like the right ash blonde. Like, and I guess it's not ash blonde, it's a sandy blonde. So with the sandy blondes, it has ashy tones, but it has a little bit of gold in there. So with the sandy, you're getting the gold with the ash blonde, so it's not so ashy. So I think that's why I really like the color. So yeah, I really like this blonde. And I think she would look great on any skin tone, because I think ash blondes look great on darker skin tones. So, and any gold and yellow. So I feel like she could go, you can go darker, you can go lighter than myself. I feel like any skin tone you can pull off this color because it has that gold, like slight goldness mixed in with the ash. So it gives you the cool, both the cool and the warm tones. So that's why I feel like it's going to pick up whatever undertone you have, and it's going to look great on you. So if anyone does pick up this color, and you are lighter or darker than myself, let me know how it looked on you. Let me know if I'm right, guys. Like, I feel like I'm right 99.9% of the time, but you know, there's that little pesky little 0.01%. So if I am wrong and then you got it and you're like, no, let me know, because I really want to know. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this. If you do decide to leave a comment, I want to thank you in advance. And, you know, share this video. Maybe there's someone out there that's been looking for a blonde unit, or maybe you guys saw Artemis on Wig Types or someone else's Instagram or Outre and you're wondering about it. You know, share it. Let someone know. Maybe you have a birthday coming up, anniversary coming up. Give it a thumbs up, guys, if you like this. Don't forget to hit, once you hit subscribe, if you're not subscribed to the squad, join the community. We are wonderful, awesome, great people. We are here to empower each other, to build each other up, while also being entertained and learning about new beauty products and things like that. So hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell so you get notifications, so you know when a new video is headed your way. And I'm tired as usual. It's after work. So I can already tell I'm kind of winding down. I'm not as out there as I was in the previous video. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye. If I die, all I know is I'm a mother. Legend is too late for my city. I'm the youngest. Reppin', oh my God, oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first, I'm on tour. Got a girl, she from the south. Used to work, used to dance in Texas. Now she clean the house.